So it's just a very small bounce. Your feet are always going to be connected to the ground, and it's a slow bounce. So you're not shuffling forward, you're sliding forward. So you're here, 2, 3, slide. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so now we're going to go into some of the more traditional stances that fall under the umbrella of Taekwondo and Karate. And this is something that I'm very familiar with because my background is in American freestyle karate. And I was always a smaller fighter, and so this stance really helped me because I was able to explode and get my points off in my point sparring. So in this stance, it is a lot more bladed, and the reason why it's bladed is because it takes away your target completely. And a lot of the times, you're exploding in and exploding back. So in this stance, we're a lot more bladed, but we're really, really light on our toes. So there is a bounce rhythm. Our hands are out here to help us keep balance and kind of find range. So we're going to be here, and we're going to be in a bounce. Now, we're not going to bounce too high, because if you bounce too high, it's the same thing as being standing tall. When you bounce, your opponent can time your bounce and try to attack you when you're in the air. And if you're in the air, there's no way that you're going to be able to retaliate against your opponent. So it's just a very small bounce. Your feet are always going to be connected to the ground, and it's a slow bounce here. And that's that Taekwondo stance or karate stance there. You want to be able to explode in and explode out. Now, in these stances, they don't always stay in the same stance with your left foot forward or your right foot forward. They like to switch a lot because they're playing mind games with you with their feet. So from this stance, it's kind of a glide. If we're going to go forward, we're going to glide forward. We're not going to jump up and down. It's not going to be like that, but it's more of a propelling your entire body forward. So you're not shuffling forward, you're sliding forward. So you're here, 2, 3, slide. Okay? And then you push back. So instead of step, your feet are a lot wider in this stance. And so if you tried to shuffle back, you'd be way off balance, taking a step and then another step. So how you slide back is you're going to use your front foot to push off the ground and push your entire body back to the stance that you want to be in. So you're going to push and your entire body is going to slide back. Here, you're pushing and you slide back. So again, when we're going forward, we're going to use our back leg to propel us forward. So we're using our back leg and we're going to push with the ball of your foot to slide forward. Now this is going to allow you to get from point A to point B a lot faster, and it's going to catch your opponent off guard. So you're going to push and slide. Push back, push forward. Push back, push forward. So that is a basic traditional stance. And in this stance, you can use a lot of creativity. So one of the drills that I like to do is a bounce and a switch. So what we're going to do is you just start off with the bounce. So you bounce, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to just get used to this movement. You can do a little bit of a shuffle. And again, you're doing both feet. Still staying nice and low and grounded so that you have a good foundation. Okay? So you're here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to switch. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4, switch. And this is going to get you comfortable with that fast twitch. Switch. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4. All right, you got that? Switch, 2, 3, 4, switch, 2, 3, 4. Now let's practice some movement within those switches. So we're gonna go bounce, 2, 3, 4, switch, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, switch, 2, 3, 4. All right, just watch me. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4, back. 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4, back. 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, switch. 2, 3, 4, back. 2, 3, switch. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4. Now once you have this motion, now we can start adding other things, right? So we can go up, 2, 3, 4, switch, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, switch, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, ba, 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 ba. 1, 2, 3, up, up, switch, switch, back. Yeah, switch, switch, back. Here we go. Up, 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 ba, 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 back, 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 ba, 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 switch, 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 ba, 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 up, 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 ba, 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 back, 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 ba, ba, switch, 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 ba, ba, ba. Play around with it. It's gonna get your heart rate up. It's gonna get your calves on burning, and it's gonna get you comfortable with moving around the mat.